Who's going to show the screen? Back with the South Asia Wildcard Pro League Season 2 Grand Finals, and there was a bit of a delay, a bit of a technical issue, so we are down to the 4th circle. Let's not further delay this. I'm going to just quickly get into the action, what's happening right now. And right now we have the first, we have so many teams that are already heading back to the lobby. I think 4 teams, we are down to 12 teams now. TM7 actually, they took down ISSL, and we are just looking at them as we have the fight that is taking place between the side of RGC Opex and ZEUS Esports right now. I think ZEUS Wally has just come in with a rotation, trying to get the spray down, but Wally just chasing them down. He's not getting pinned down, but Torda just going with some sprays, but not connecting as much. Now Equinox right in front of them is not going to be very friendly if they come into this tough situation. I think East holding that Persian. East is going to be able to get the knock, and the quick drop shot coming in from the side of Unknown. He was easily able to pin him down. Now he's going to get the kill secured, and he's going to quickly move in to that compound. But I think RGC Opex is going to falter at the moment because the teams are coming for that rush. Toxin goes down, and now it might be just down to the last 2 players. Going to be Torda, and the player from this end is going to be the only remaining player. I think it's going to be Torda and Unknown. Sorry, you have Torda getting a whole lot of damage there. The smokes are being dished out. Oh, the nade coming in from Sneaks. They are literally faltering at this point. Unknown gets the knock there, but Unknown will he be able to save his team? He's in a really tough and scruffed up position as we have IHC also, and just like that RGC Opex hits the lobby in 12th position. So this is going to be a tough call for the teams coming in from Maldives as well as Sri Lanka, as we have IHC, we have ZEUS Esports, the all-known ZEUS Esports, who was able to play off PMGC right now, going on with some spray downs. Let's just quickly check out what's happening from their end as well as we move into IC going on with the spray down on towards Rambo. Look at the spray down coming in from him, just 1 HP, literally down towards 1 HP. Rambo goes to safety, but no, Rambo gets taken down by ZEUS. The angles are tight and covered in, and now Apex is getting the spray down from IC as well. It's not going to be easy as we have 3 kills coming in from them. They are looking for that chicken dinner, and that first chicken dinner going to bring a whole lot of momentum for the side of Mongolia. Let's see how this is going to be played off as Godless is getting those tough angles right now. Seal Leo goes down for the side of INC T-Rex. Not OP, and looking at how the Mongolians play right now, they are, look at that, ZEUS just having fun with this car. He knows exactly that TS Apex need to peek out and need to get that knockback down. But I think, look at the jump coming in. He just jumps out and goes out for the rush. ZEUS is going to take him 1v1. ZEUS ain't afraid of nothing right now. The smokes are being popped up, and now they are going to push into this circle. Look at that, 4 kills being secured there, just like that from IHC right now. We'll be looking how the rest of the teams are going to play through. Right now, I think only we got ZEUS, you got UG ZEUS iMAX with 3 kills on the board, and we got TM7 with 4 kills. And looking at VG also, sorry, we're looking at Infinite Club also from Sri Lanka. So they are also doing pretty well right now. They have all 4 strong, but no, they are getting taken down. They are getting crippled right now from the side of ZEUS Esports. None other than the other invited team again from Mongolia, who was able to get invited towards PMPL and who was able to show an outstanding playoff of events. And right now, Johnny getting taken down. Now it's up to Iran. Baron goes down for the side of Binoris as T-Rex OP is down towards a low HP. He'll have to be careful. He'll have to play this off by the books right now. And T-Rex not OP also going down for the side of ZEUS. Just like that, the kill is going to be secured, and Iran has to play one hell of a game alone, all by himself. And right now, Victor Gaming looking strong there with from 2 different angles, from 2 different sides. He's going to be playing it off pretty good and pretty impressive. Let's see how well can he do that for the moment as we have the teams crowding in. We have the last 9 teams surviving this through match in this first epic match. Let's see what's going to be the real call off as we see this South Asia Wildcard Pro League Season 2 being underway. We have still 15 matches to go and 3 more matches for the night. We have the Miramar, the largest map in PUBG Mobile. We got a Sanhok, the smallest map in PUBG Mobile, and we got the finale again, another Erangel. So right now the teams might be getting used to how the Mongolians are playing. And looking at the team numbers, we got 2 teams from Maldives, 1 team from Bhutan, 6 teams from Mongolia, and 7 teams from Sri Lanka, and Iran goes down for the side of Seal Wally. What was he thinking? What was he doing there? No idea there. And Seal Esports getting that 5 kills secured. I think the tough competition is going to come in from IHC and Seal Esports, looking at how they are playing right now. An outstanding and amazing performance being thrown from them. I think they're taking the fight against MAKPEN, if I'm not wrong. We'll see how the fight is going to tend in. They need to take the fight. They need to push inside the circle. Not going to be easy. Looking at the position, they have the ridge to play off with, but MAKPEN on the other hand side, all the way from Bhutan, trying to make their country proud right now. The only team that has come through. Now all 3 of them in that position. The nades are the only thing that are needed for the moment. And seen Wally going on with the smokes and going on with the tossing nades on towards Equinox, stuck with that FPP. Will it be the beautiful nade? Oh, the nades are being dished out from either side right now, but the damage is only being dealt. And IC getting the nade from Pelzeng. Nicely done there. Gets the smoke through. Let's see if the kills are going to get secured from the side as Alex gets the nade on towards a MAKPEN Pasta. And now ZEUS also dishing out that mini red zone. The nades are being thrown in. The Molotov are being thrown in. And ZEUS, sorry, IHC. So IHC, I'm trying to figure out why. I mean, they are definitely going as IHC now. I'm just trying to get that name into my mind because they are well known for ZEUS. The domination coming in from ZEUS. And looking at Eddie with the nade on towards Rectopi. But this fight is going to be definitely interesting to see as Seal is also in that vicinity. And now we got UG ZEUS iMAX, who might be able to get some spray downs onto the side of SL family. Look at that. Yaya getting spray down on from Angry. Nice spray down coming in. He's down towards 1 HP, but Yaya quickly going into that cover. So another team, another underdog team known as SL family and UG ZEUS iMAX coming into such a grand finals is really, really amazing. And I think Godless goes down, he gets killed off and finished off there, and Elucio gets taken down just like that. And now IC and Alex, both of them taken down. The zone damage is just too much, pushing into the circle. We'll have to see if they're able to do something or the other. And IHC goes down for the side of MAKPEN. Beautifully taken there. It was actually Doom who got the knockback on towards Alex. Nicely done there by the side of ZEUS, Doom ZEUS as well. And Doom ZEUS on the other hand side, looking at UG ZEUS iMAX, they have to take a back-to-back fight against the side of MAKPEN as well. They are looking strong for the moment with 4 kills. Now TM7 also looking for that first chicken dinner. The momentum, they want to build in that momentum. They want to get this kill secured. Equinox sneaks on the other hand side, takes down iTest. Now the smokes need to be thrown in. The revive should be coming through, but they need to push into the circle. We have 15 seconds for the circle to move in. Let's see what the call is going to be as we have Doom coming in from behind of MAKPEN. Might be able to get those nades, but SL Prize gets the nade on towards his own teammate. And now look at the spray down coming from Pinoris, but the cover is there. Now the rush is going to come through from Victor Gaming, looking at 6 kills. Victor Gaming also looking strong. Looking at the circle, Victor Gaming has it all to themselves. They can get that chicken dinner right now. The first ever chicken dinner of this grand finals might be coming through the way from Mongolia. 7 kills on the board. The nade comes through from Opti. Bounce nade. Belzang gets the damage and gets the finish there. Who was the player to get the finish? Was none other than Warzone to get the finish onto Belzang. Now TM7 needs to push into the circle. Oh, high test goes down from Equinox sneaks, and now Mad making it into the circle. He has to play it off alongside with I think Eddie. Yep, Eddie going to be the last two. Sorry, TM7, Eddie and Mad. Yep. The only 2 remaining right now, having the circle on the top 4 spots, might be looking in. But look at that, Doom coming into the crashing point and gets one. No, does he get one? He actually goes for the FPP, gets one. Doom nicely done there to get that kill secured, and he should be able to, get those kills secured. Angry goes down to the play zone, but TM7 gets eliminated in 4th position. UG ZEUS iMAX all the way from Sri Lanka, trying to get that kills, trying to get that placement right. Will they be able to go for that first chicken dinner? What an amazing performance these young lads have been showing in from an underdog perspective. They are coming right on top right now. Let's see, the final moments are going to break through as we have Equinox also. We have Airline and Sneaks. They're getting a whole lot of damage from the side of Victor Gaming. Victor Gaming with 4-man strong right now. Looking at the top 3 teams, 2 Mongolia teams fighting off UG ZEUS iMAX. Will they be able to do it for Sri Lanka, or will the Mongolians dominate the first match as usual, as they usually do? We'll be able to see and we'll be able to witness who's going to get this first ever chicken dinner. And right now we got from the back ends, we got Equinox. From the front lines we got Victor Gaming, and look at that spray down coming in from Warzone. Nicely done there to get the knockback on towards Sneaks there with that M416. Got the glacier effect right on point. We'll have to see how the kill is going to be secured from this end. Right now they are playing it as safe as possible because this first kill secured. Oh, secures the kill as well. 10 kills on the board for Victor Gaming, looking stronger than ever right now. The whole zone as well might be crippling in their situation for the moment. UG's use iMAX might be faltering at the moment. Yep, Doom goes down for the nade from Binoris. That's going to be another kill. 11 plus kill might be the question right now as Opti goes crawling into that position, trying to get the knock onto his Dotta. Another nade being flying there. Right on point. Will it be right on point is the question as Opti moves in. Opti goes in and Opti secures the kills, and UG's use iMAX goes down in third place and with 12 kills strong. Right now, I think Victor Gaming is just gonna do it. They have done it already. The first ever chicken dinner coming in from the South Asia Wildcard Pro League Season 2 coming in towards Victor Gaming. Here goes damage. Goes on with the crash. The car is there. The spin-off is there. The Tokyo Drift is in process right now from the side of Victor Gaming. And they are your first ever winner chicken dinner team. And they'll be sweeping up all those points, almost up to 30 points if I would say, or it's going to be 29 points. But what a game coming in from Victor Gaming. Totally amazing plays coming in from them. We'll have to see how the second match is going to be played off as we have Miramar that's going to be coming up. So stay tuned, guys. We'll be back shortly because the matches have just started and we had to face a lot of technical difficulties. We'll be back with the Miramar match to see how interesting it's going to be played off. And still, potentially, we have seen the Mongolians only dominate. Let's see if Bhutan, Sri Lanka, Maldives is going to have that top spot. Right now, UG's use iMAX with a third place. Definitely, they put up a really good show, a really good fight. Let's see if they're able to continue the process with a whole lot of consistent performance. We'll be finding out shortly. Let's come back with Miramar. So stay tuned, guys. We'll be back shortly.
Switch to the best internet experience in Maldives. Because it's not fun when your internet's slow. Have less buffering, more fun.
Igeta, emme farko raastassa kolle hamas do huriya coming anymore. Omme mahaku 3GB data ya phone kollam 5 minute. Adi huri do huriya number ka hile gula vesleve. Kiha poda pase dennu jehene iruru kola abadu raastas kuraka. Acha activate koloma uridu app nu star nu edde nu star ekin hesha dial kurapa. Uridu
Okay. Uh, Still,
Mic on. Mic
stream failed
feedback
to
on.
start, bro. I can't watch the stream. Hello. Is it okay now? Hold on. Sanu, you could have started. Why didn't you start? Yeah, you can give the sound. So hello everyone, we're back again with the Miramar match and we are looking at an early fight coming in from NRC. Yep, as I'm looking at my screen, I think it's NRC who will be taking an early fight, and looking at the kill feed, I think Equinox also in a bit of a trouble. And look at that, Amare has to face off with Victor Gaming right now. Goes on with the spray down, but no, Amare goes down from the side of Opti, and he's gonna get taken down and blown off just like that. Now Victor Gaming looking strong after the chicken dinner. They know exactly what they are doing and how well to be performing right now. As we have the teams who are settling in their positions, we got Ivu Nas with us right now, who is joining the casting panel. So definitely, are you excited about the grand finals right now?
Oh, yeah, I'm super excited. Bummed about the fact that you didn't say my name right, but I am super excited. See, Monkey, I didn't want to start off this part of the match without you because I needed you to carry that excitement through and through. That is why I was reserving the spot for you.
Right. Oh, so that is why you did not start it off. And looking at NRC, they are in a really bad position right now. As Victor Gaming with that chicken dinner, they are looking strong with that momentum building up right now. We got Susti, who might be going off with that FPV nade. Nicely, beautifully thrown there by Warzone. He'll be collecting off some ammo as well. As the spray down comes through from Susti, what were you thinking there, Warzone? Now Opti is just gonna rush all the way up, and the kill is getting secured there. I think that was Binoris who finished off Susti, and NRC hits the lobby as the first team to get eliminated. And this is one of the top teams in Sri Lanka who is getting decimated. First Erangel and now Miramar. What are they going to do for that comeback? Will they be able to show a comeback? Only time is going to tell. And as we have Raiko as well, who is joining the casting in this grand finals. Right now, Raiko missed up the first match, but he is here. I think he is here with us.
Yeah, Monkey, I'm here.
Yeah, you can be a little more hyper than that. Yeah, I'm here. Yeah,
Come
thanks.
on, Raiko, it's
Yeah,
the grand
thanks.
finale.
Thanks, Raiko.
Come on,
Yeah.
man.
I was waiting for Monkey to what will he.
There you go, Monkey. We were all waiting for you to
Yeah,
carry
sure.
in the excitement.
Sure. And with that, we have Lana also with us. I think Lana is here, or maybe she's just here, to feel her presence. Maybe. I think she's also not here at the moment. She's definitely not here. But yeah, so we'll be hearing from her as well. Maybe in the mid match, maybe when TM7 gets into action, we'll be hearing from her because that's pretty much one of her favorite teams, I would say, in these grand finals right now. So let's see how well can TM7 perform at this point. I think they showed exceptionally good performance in the first match. I think it was pretty good. But let's see if they're able to carry that consistency right throughout. So at the moment, we are looking at a bullet truck over here. So bullet truck also went in for the too soon, but right now we'll be seeing how bullet truck is able to perform against the rest of the teams. As the first circle close in, we gotta say two amazing teams. Even us, we have two amazing teams. The invited teams who are able to perform in a world level. That's going to be IHC, formerly known as ZEUS, and Seal Esports. So right now, the whole of the fans probably they are waiting to see how well are they going to perform. Probably they already know that one of these teams are going to be the champions, but let's see who's going to prove them wrong.
With that, Monkey and Raiko, are we going to go ahead and place bets for this, or what are we going to do? Are we going to wait for a fresh match to go on? What are your suggestions?
Yeah, pretty much we need to go up with that bets. Yeah, this is grand finals. We definitely got to go for those bets. I mean, the last match it was actually me, Draka, and Clutch God who went in with the bets, but all three of us went, with the wrong bets. But let's see this time. We can ask from the whole crowd because this is grand finals. Let's just keep the conversation going. Let's just keep the flow of the matches because in the final circles when we are going to see a whole lot of action. So Raiko, who do you think? Who are you going to place your bets on and support? We have two Maldivian teams who are representing the country right now. We got RGC Opex and TM7.
Yeah, I think this time I'm gonna go with RGC Opex.
Righto, so we got RGC Opex all the way from Maldives. I mean, they are one of the best teams in Maldives at the moment, along with TM7, who was able to come all this way from those massive matches. And looking at the semi-finals points table, RGC Opex was somewhere in second, and Equinox 922 was the tabletop leader. So at the moment, let's see how well can they be doing ahead. But even us, who are your bets going to be on? I mean, you have pretty much seen a lot of matches. You have seen the teams. Who do you think is going to get this chicken dinner from Miramar?
From Miramar, okay. I think I might be stealing yours. I'm not sure whether you were rooting for this particular team, but I'm going to go ahead and just be like, I am rooting for Team 14 ISSL.
Oh,
Did I steal yours? No, right?
No, definitely not.
Okay.
So ISSL, another team from Sri Lanka. So I think Sri Lanka, Maldives, and we have the only team. I'm going to vouch for the only team who was able to compete and come into this grand finals to support their team to show their performance. It was actually MAKPEN, the team from Bhutan. So that's the only team from Bhutan who has come all this way. So I'm going to be rooting for them right now, as we might be looking at some spray down. Yep, it's going to be Erangel who's going to get the spray down from the side of Equinox. Doc, and you did not expect that. I think Erangel definitely not expecting that, and Doc is just going to go there, and he might as well secure this kill. Now BT can't be doing anything or whatsoever from this moment. The kill is going to get secured as well. So definitely not expecting the scout completely going wrong from that angle. And we have the second circle also closed in. In 50 seconds, we'll be moving into the third circle, but let's see how that's going to go off. And I think we got Clutch God Draka as well here, so we'll be hearing from them as well who they are vouching for. I mean, they are our management side. They are handling a whole lot of things from the back end. And look at the spray down coming in from Doc, and he gets the kill there. What are you doing, Bullet Track, right now? That is not how you would want to play against these teams. I mean, this is one of the toughest lobbies that you would be experiencing in South Asia Wildcard, and right now they are literally faltering. And look at that East coming in with the crash from his Knight Rider. He's just going to go in for that rush, and look at the spray down coming in. He knew exactly where the revive was going through, and he just sprays them down through the smoke. And this might be the second too soon coming in from Bullet Truck right now. Gonna be a bad day if they keep this going on. Spray down coming through, goes out with the jiggle, gets the knockdown onto the East, and the spray down is there, and he's gonna get secured. The kill is gonna get secured, and let's see where the rest of the team. Yep, the bike is on. The bikers from Mars is going to get that kill as well, and they are just going to go in to secure that kill. Let's see if they're able to. And now Raptor has to handle this all by himself. A 1v2 will have to be handled in. Let's see how well can he do that against the side of Equinox 922. The table toppers definitely going in for that rush right now. And look at this, the nade toss coming in. Oh, ready to help. Nice nade actually coming in from Raptor. But the first hit is there from Sneaks, and Raptor might be going in for the 1v3. Let's see the 1v3. Will he be able to contribute? And it would be a 1v4. I mean, we have seen numerous players perform. Right now, the nades are being dished out, and Raptor might be getting a whole nade barrage from the side of Equinox Knight 2-2. Let's see what's going to be happening from this end as the nade comes through. That's going to be the nade. Oh, he just got decimated right in the air. That was airborne actually. Nice jump coming in from Raptor, but that was airborne. And now T-Rex not OP with that M24 looking at the side of TM7. Let's see if TM7 is going to falter right now. The team from Maldives, E2S TM7. Let's see how well are they going to perform. But let's hear it from Draka. Yeah, I think they are here as well. So, Draka, Clutch God, who are you voting for to get the chicken dinner in Miramar? Yeah, Clutch God, I think I didn't hear you.
I'm with ISSL, bro.
Oh, ISSL. So we got two supporters from ISSL.
Two
Look at
supporters. What up?
Look at that spray coming in, that tap shot coming in from a volley right now. He's going to secure a whole bunch of kills out of the play zone. It's going to be SL Family, another Sri Lankan team getting decimated from the side of Mongolians right now. I think Yaya is going to get spotted on, and if he goes down, it's going to be the second team. And look at that, all those kills just getting secured there from IHC Esports. And this is the second team that I was talking about who got invited directly into the grand finals because of their top performance, and you can see why they are known for their top performance. So amazing to see, and it was ISSL. I mean, two of our panel from our management goes on with ISSL. So let's see if ISSL is able to do something or the other. Right now, ISSL having a strong position inside that circle. They might be doing it for Sri Lanka. Let's see if that's going to be the question at hand, as IHC is also there in that vicinity close by, but fairly not having those kills still. IHC Esports on the other side has the 4 kills, and 2 teams have got eliminated already. So early eliminations will be seeing in from a tough lobby like this. I mean, it's nothing to wonder about right now. But let's see how the rest of the teams are going to be playing this off in that right Raiko.
Yep, Monkey, absolutely. As we continue, we will be seeing more and more fights happening as Equinox and Raka and the management team have selected ISSL from Sri Lanka. I have selected Opex. We have really high hopes coming in from this. We have very high hopes coming into from these teams as we continue. We are seeing a fight coming in from the invited team. I see. Good, let's go with those grenades. VP in big trouble over here. The grenades are being tossed off. Will this be end of team and VP, or can they show a good comeback over here? But those grenades are showing a lot of damage. Atom currently in very low HP. They are going for that rush coming in, but Godless in very low HP over here. The rush is coming in, and one player is knocked out from this end. They are just trying to get a second knock coming in. Tenshade is also taking a fight. It's back-to-back knocks coming in from many directions. Many fights are happening, so we will try to look fight by fight coming in from IHC. Godless, he's trying to take a player, but still doesn't succeed on taking this player. It's taking a lot of time. They need to finish off this fight as soon as possible and move inside the circle, and the covers are coming in. Godless in big trouble. Oh my God, let's get knocked down from VP. Mellow, IHC trying to push in. Opex is also taking a fight with TM7 on the other hand. It's back-to-back fights happening over here as we continue. IHC Azul needs to make their move inside. TM7 trying to get another kill coming in from Opex over here. We'll see how it goes for RGC Opex as well. IHC Godless gets killed off over here, Monkey. It's back-to-back fights happening over. MAKPEN also coming to this party.
Yeah, as we see, we got TM7 Math who's trying to get the tap shots onto that cover fire player. That's going to be Toxin, and Toxin needs to move himself inside the circle. He needs to, I think, get into the circle now that the circle is pushing into the way of ISSL. Let's see what the call is going to be, as the circle needs to be the topmost priority. Math is the player from this angle, and I see just getting that headshot, trying to get that body shot on 1 HP, down with 1 HP right now. Let's see how IHC is going to overcome from this position, and IHC is in a literally spread out situation. Now Doom might be getting the spray downs from Zeol, but the damage is there from the play zone. Snowy goes down to the play zone. I think they might be looking in for that kill. I think look at the damage coming in. Zeol needs to get that first aid popped in. He goes on with the first aid popped in. Now he needs to get that vehicle and start moving into a circle. Now IHC Alex coming in from the back end. The new addition to IHC actually going to be Alex. Let's see how well can this new addition be performing against the side of the South Asian wildcard teams right now. With that, we got ISSL, who has pretty much the circle all to himself, and looking at the rotation taken by RGC Opex, it's going to be a bit of a tough rotation, but let's see, might work in their favor as ISSL has literally spread out situation. They can take the fights from any angle what they want. Look at the spread out coming in all the way from RGC Opex. I think yeah, Opex is getting the most of the damage from this end, as we have Azwin who's going on with the spray downs. Let's see how well is this going to be performing, how well ISSL is going to be performing. And look at that, IC goes down for the side of T-Rex not OP, and he's going to get finished off by T-Rex not OP. Nicely done there. And now looking at the rest of the teams, let's see how it's going to be played off, as we have the last two players remaining for the side of IHC. IHC not having the best of days as well, being the top invited team. And look at that, Victor Gaming now needs to hold that kind of performance, but no, Victor Gaming gets taken down from ZEUS Esports, and Victor Gaming with that one chicken dinner, they're going to falter into that too soon. And now look at that, IHC Alex goes on with the spray down on towards UG ZEUS iMAX onto that vehicle spray down. I think that's going to be the end of UG ZEUS iMAX. Nice spray downs might be coming through, but Alex should have finished them off, but they are going to get into safety for the moment. Let's see what's going to be the call off as Unknown gets a spray down on towards Azwin. They might be pushing through, but what's going to be the call is the question right now. The nade cook is there. The nade cook might be exactly on precise point, but we'll have to see. Only time is going to tell as Jimmy gets the spray down. Without that scope, it's going to be pretty much a tough situation. Now Toto going on with the nade. Let's see what's going to be the call off as they come down to the circle. Now the two players from this angle, it's going to be pretty much tough as they need to take the quick fights coming in. Nice off angles coming in from the side of ISSL. They know exactly how to position themselves for the moment. And now Mammoth are just waiting there to get that first knock, initial knock, and the team will be going in for that rush. Now the nades, the smokes are being deployed. The rotation has been done and might be cutting off there. I think the side of RGC Opex, neither of them has those scopes to play off with right now. And look at that, Torta is getting the knockdown onto Lucifer. Now Mammoth are just in that front angle. The nade comes through, but no, Torta goes down, takes two. That's going to be a 1v2 coming in from Torta. And now from the far end, the spray down is there, but Toxin down to his low HP, and Unknown as well down to low HP. Without the scopes, they are literally on with the hollow right now. So let's see if that hollow is going to be working in their favor, and or will they be able to secure a scope from the side of ISSL. Lucifer as well as Mammoth are going down. Now Unknown is going to get that finish through on Lucifer, and those two kills secured. Now right now at the moment, Toxin has the 8 scope. Toxin can get the headshot. I mean, this lad, we have known him for his devastating sniper shots. Let's see if Toxin is able to get that headshot precisely onto the side of ISSL as they push into the circle. They need to take the fight against ISSL. They know that there are only 2 players remaining for their side, but Toxin, let's see what sort of an action is he going to play through, as he can get the headshot on to the side of ISSL. Just one headshot and it's going to be a pretty much evened up matchup for the side of RGC Opex. Let's see if that's going to be the case. Now him trying to spot out Jimmy. And talking about Jimmy, one of the kill leaders there might be going for the headshot, but no, doesn't connect as much. Now he'll be looking in for Azwin and Jimmy as well. He could have given more of the cover fire if he was precise on point, but Unknown and Fast, fantastic moving in to get that knockbacks. Let's see what's going to be the case as Unknown is slowly climbing up that ridges, trying to get those high off angles to get the fight against the side of ISSL. But let's see what's going to be the call off as Unknown comes so close. He needs to pay attention to all the sides that he is playing right now. Let's see if he's able to climb this off. I don't think he'll be able to. I'm not exactly sure. I am itself not exactly sure of these terrains, but they know exactly what they are doing right now. Goes on, trying to the double jump. Let's see if that's going to be the case. And now fantastic, going all by himself. Not going to be a good idea. He needs to wait for the backup. Will he be able to wait for the backup is the question. As they push into the circle, it's going to be tough calls coming in right now, moving in from different angles. Alex gets finished off by the side of IHC. So I think they're going to just avoid and evade this situation. And looking at Seal Volley, looking at ZEUS Esports, 7 kills on the board for ZEUS Esports. And looking at Unknown, they're going to take the high mountain ridges, the bottom ridges actually. They'll have to take the fight against ZEUS Esports. Let's see how the fight against ZEUS Esports is going to be paying off right now, as we have the buggies getting destroyed there. Look at that, ZEUS Esports, they have the bedrock circle right now. Opex might be in a real bit trouble. Toto going on with the spray down onto that hollow. He's doing one hell of a damage over here from the side of RGC Opex. Has those 2 kills, initial 2 kills, and now he'll be looking at getting a knockback onto ZEUS Esports actually. Let's see if he's able to do that. And now White throwing those nades from the below angle. It's going to be a tough call. Jimmy throws that nade onto the unknown and gets the finish as well. Jimmy gets the finish as well. That's going to be a really, really bad call coming in from the side of Opex. They could have taken the fight. They could have been able to position themselves. Right now 8 teams alive. Let's see what's going to be the case. ISSL Jimmy has the better off angle here on that high mount. He can secure a whole bunch of kills. Look at that, all those ants are right in that open spaces. Oh, the headshot coming in from ZEUS. ZEUS indeed getting that headshot onto us Jimmy. The head literally going missing there from that angle. Now the smoke might be popped in. Are they going to pop on the smoke? But no, Azin is going to get the revive just like that. And now looking at the circle, I think Seal Leo does not have the circle. He needs to come into the circle. It's going to be the spray down coming in from Torda. From that vehicle spray down, here comes the spray down and the knock comes in. Nice knock coming in from Torda with that hollow. Secures the kill of Seal Leo OP. And now we'll have to see how Opex is going to do. Now it's going to be the most tough call from this side. Now the free nade is being tossed in from the side of Torda. Let's see if this nade is going to be perfected. I think White is not there. He's not in that vicinity right now. Oh, the spray down coming in from Wally. Now the first aid kit needs to come through and he needs to move into the circle. The spray down might be coming through, but no, Toxin misses that spray down and Torda goes down. Torda's revive comes through from Fantastic. Let's see, 4 kills on the board for RGC Opex. Now moving into the circle is going to be the most toughest decision that they're going to be ever making. They need to take the fight against Seal. It's not going to be an easy fight. They need to move into the circle with 9 seconds on the zone to close in. They have a buggy to play with. Let's see if this buggy is going to be really the help right now. Might not be the case. What's going to be the case is Seal having those 7 kills and having that circle to go with. They are going to push in and they know that there are players from all angles right now. Look at the spray down coming in. Look at the way the buggy is just being thrown and dished out. The smoke's thrown from all angles right now. RGC Opex having a one hell of a lifetime opportunity, but no, they get taken down there and 4 kills only secured. It's none other than Seal who came into that same particular ridge. Nice timing there. Now Azwin getting taken down. It's all up to Azwin. Sorry, Jimmy getting taken down. Now TS on the other side. Den Shade also 6 kills on the board. Mongolians dominating the grand finals right now. They are playing the game of their lives, I would say. Let's see what's going to be the case over here. Will we be seeing any Sri Lankan or Libyan or Bhutan teams coming up on top? Right now, the Mongolian teams. Look at that. 9 kills on the board for the side of Seal Esports. And ZEUS still surviving it for the team. Oh, the headshot coming in from ZEUS. Bang, bang, bang. Another beautiful headshot from ZEUS. Now he's going to just scroll his way into the circle. He's going to secure that kill. He knows the kill is secure. There is no revive coming in from there. Rumuz is back and he has a little monkey to support him. Oh, but no, it was Seal Baron who takes him down and IHC hits the lobby there. Now MAKPEN might be looking in for their chicken dinner. Let's see, MAKPEN has the circle to favor with. They might be playing the chicken dinner all the way from Bhutan. Let's see if this is going to be the big game for them. Will they be able to secure that one chicken dinner? The grand finals, ladies and gentlemen, South Asia Wildcard Pro League Season 2 coming ahead with the most top dog teams in Mongolia. Let's see how well can they be performing right now. 5 kills on the board for Wally. Wally with 5 kills. Amazing from this young lad. Now 2 players only remaining. Baron and Wally. Invited teams are looking strong right now. Seal Esports all the way from Mongolia. Let's see what's going to be the case, Raiko.
Yep, Monkey, absolutely. As we continue, we still have we have the last 4 teams remaining over here. As you mentioned, I was just watching the match with you as MAKPEN currently holding their position. MAKPEN have 4 kills. We see MAKPEN as a placement and positioning team. As always, we see this team in the last circles in the PMCO as well as in these SWPL matches as well. So MAKPEN, I think they can get into the circle easily, but 10 Shade on the other hand, this is a team from qualifiers itself. We have seen how dominating and how intense this team was playing from the beginning itself. So 10 Shade from Mongolia is also there. MAKPEN Momo trying to close in. The pre-fails are coming in. Seal Baron up. Oh, that was a beautiful grenade from Infinity Club. T-Rex knocks out a player from MAKPEN. The question is, will he be able to get inside? Yes, Infinity Club also gets eliminated from this, and Elisio is in low HP. Seal with 11 kills on the board for Seal Esports. Just two players remaining, doing a hell of a damage for these teams. Can Tenshade make it? This is the question over here. Tenshade having the circle a little bit, but they also need to move in slowly and steadily. Seal, you're not doing. I think Seal is doing a mistake over here by getting inside. But if they have that capability, they can manage to win over this situation because Tenshade is in one end and MAKPEN is in the other end. So it would be difficult for Seal to get over the situation. Let's see how Seal take over this. Tenshade, the Molotov is here. Baron gets over. Baron is all over fire. Well, he tries to go for another back-to-back knock. Doesn't connect that much. This is the last circle coming in. What team do you think will take this chicken dinner? Please comment down in the comment section, guys. As well, he trying to go for that grenade. Seal is a well-known team. They have the capabilities to take over these teams. Let's see if they can use up in this SWPL as 10 Shade slowly and steadily moving inside to the circle. Beautiful grenade from Farad. Knocks out that player. Apex knocks out MAKPEN. Pelzang on the other hand side. 10 Shade. You guys have this if you need. All the teammates coming too close by. Hustler in low HP. Apex get knocked out from Illusio from the other end. Going for that medkit. Baron in low HP. They need to finish over here. Baron either or MAKPEN. The covers are coming in from MAKPEN. Apex in low HP. Apex already knocked out. There's a single player remaining for MAKPEN as well. Apex get eliminated from Baron on the other hand side. It's Hustline for the last 2 men standing. It's a 2v1v2 actually. The revive is being held. We'll try to show you from this Eagle view as Baron from this end trying to position themselves. Beautifully done from 10 Shade. The finishers of MAKPEN is the last man standing. Would be still Baron. It's the 1v1 coming. Baron knocked out one, but over here 10 Shade taking the next winner chicken dinner monkey.
Yeah, I think I had a bit of a connection issue and I think I just disconnected there and came back on track. Yeah, so we saw one hell of a game being played there by the side of we saw one hell of a game being played there by the side of 10 Shade, who was able to get the chicken dinner. Nicely done there to secure that chicken dinner. Two Mongolian teams in this night itself, in this first day of the grand final, securing 2 chicken dinners. And now we'll be looking at Sanhok. That's going to be the third match that's going to be played off. And then we'll be looking at the last and final game for tonight. But 16 matches, we have 12 more matches to go. And right now, all of our bets going wrong because the Mongolian teams have decided to come here tonight and show what domination looks like, and they are giving the real-time definition of what domination is. So let's see if the teams from Sri Lanka, Maldives and Bhutan are able to do anything better at the moment. So we'll be back shortly, guys, with the Sanhok match. So stay tuned. It's going to be a whole new format, a whole new map actually, a whole total big rainforest going to be coming back. So we'll be back shortly with the Sanhok match. So stay tuned, guys. Do not go anywhere. You are watching the South Asia Wildcard Pro League Season 2 powered by Urido. We'll be coming back shortly.
Switch to the best internet experience in Maldives. Because it's not fun when your internet's slow. Have less buffering, more fun.
Acha prepared, take 1, action!
Acha prepared, komme mahako FR recharge kollage. Kya warata?
Komme duhak 2GB ge internet.
Sorry, hasat එක 500 රුපියාගේ internet.
Mahako FR hastek 500 රුපියාලා komme duhak 2GB. Komme duhak bolam badda bala. Komme duhak.
Mahako 512 GB.
Yes, 60GB.
Acha prepaid. Activate kollaguma Uridu app nota star 929 star 1 hash guluba. Uridu.
Hello everyone and welcome back again. We are here with Sanhok, the smallest map in PUBG Mobile. We'll be looking at Sanhok. So let's see how this is going to be played off as we have the two chicken dinners coming in first with Erangel. We had Victor Gaming with a massive double-digit kill, and in second we got 10 Shade with the double-digit kill, also chicken dinner. And but looking at IHC Esports, they had the double-digit kills and the second place, so they are also looking at the tabletop spot. But as the table is getting filled up after the second match, I think we are having Dracula, one and only Dracula. He's known in the Sri Lankan community as the Scrim Nibba. So let's see if he is able to, have fast hands. No, I used a different word. So yeah. Let's see how it's going to be playing off right now. So we'll be going quickly with our bets before we start off. So I think we have a contestation coming in from ISSL. I think it's going to be 10 Shade who's going to contest alongside with NRC. With 10 Shade alongside with ISSL. So let's see how that's going to be going off as we have the teams in a standoff right now. They are not moving in from their position. They know that they are surrounded from all directions. Let's see how that's going to go off before we place our bets. Let's see if the one team is going to get taken down at the moment. And looking at how the matches are going to go off as Apex gets taken down there. ISSL knows this terrain all by heart, I would say. And Mamata gets Hustler as well. That's going to be the second player goes down. I don't know what's happening with this team that get the chicken dinner. They get one chicken dinner and then they go for a two soon. I don't know how are they going to overcome this in the points table right now. I think ISSL will be going in for that rush because they know that there's only two players remaining. It's a 4v2. They can clash this off. Let's see if that's going to be the case. As Spreader comes through, gets the knock on towards Jimmy. Now Mamata will he be able to, and the drop shot coming down from the side of Rambo. Now Razor needs to come. Razor's support is much needed. Lucifer might get taken down. Mamata gets finished off. The jump coming in, but no, Razor goes down. What was Razor thinking? Now Lucifer all by himself. ISSL had the fight. They had it literally in their hands, but they are now giving it away. Now it's all up to Lucifer only. The revive is going to go. Oh, the Molto! What has Rambo done there? Rambo just threw that Molto and killed his own teammate. What is happening with these teams right now? It's precisely going to be most devastating for 10 Shade as well as ISSL. Now Jimmy getting the revive there. IHC goes head to head with INC. Maybe that's an interesting fight to pick off with. We'll be seeing what's happening there in a matter of few minutes as well. Yep, it's going to be a fight in Hearthin. Let's quickly shift on to see what's going to be happening over there as we have ISSL 2v2 situation. IHC is, I think, going to get the kill secured from the side of INC. So INC versus IHC. A tough fight actually to be playing off. Let's see what's going to be the case. There's Johnny.
I think Monkey is having a little bit of a disconnection issue. How is Monkey there? No, yeah? Okay, so until Monkey comes back, this is Ivuna's butting in. We are currently in the middle of an entire roller coaster, an emotional roller coaster that was right there. But now we are looking at Team Seal. Now, mind you, ladies and gentlemen who are tuning in, we have an entire watch party at the back end. We have a whole set of individuals rooting for all of these teams. We are all together with a lot of excitement watching the South Asia Wildcard Pro League, the Grand Final, Season 2's Grand Finals, Day 1. So, of course, along with me, we have Monkey and Raiko, who are both quite quiet at the moment. I think they're enjoying the fun that's going on. Is he here? Are you guys here? Can I have a hi? Oh, Monkey is back. All right, Monkey, you missed out a little bit of action. You have a couple of knocks here, a couple of knocks here and there. I think both Monkey and Raiko are here. Yeah, boys?
I think a fight is happening over here between Seal Esports and Opex in this, and Monkey already player. Sorry?
I think we should restart the map, bro.
Why was
What's happened?
it might be a bug. Shrink the clutch
No, shrink करने ने.
settings
अभी
එක
restart
මොනවද
करो उधर. No. मैं bug अभी restart करूँ मैं lobby खेले हूँ.
match එක stop කරා එන ඔබට stop කරන්න පුළුවන්
Yeah.
you explain I have to go and talk
Yeah, we will be right back after a short commercial break. There seems to be a bug with the Sanhok match, so we will be right back with the new Sanhok coming in shortly.
Switch to the best internet experience in Maldives. Because it's not fun when your internet's slow. Have less buffering, more fun.
Kawan, lari nak aku tengok kita.
Hello and welcome back to day one of the grand finale of South Asia Wildcard Pro League. Now, yes, you must be confused as to what was going on. So we had a little bit of a technical glitch coming in from the matches side, and we just wanted to ensure that all of our players, all of our teams had a fair ground going into the game, and that is why we decided as a committee to go ahead and restart the match. Now, I know you must be confused about the technical aspect as what would happen given this particular restart of the match, and for that, let's head on over to Monkey. So Monkey, give us an update about the technical aspect of these effects coming through with the restart of match number 3.
Yeah, I think everyone pretty much confused why the match was stopped mid-game and after teams were taken down as well. It was actually the zone was bugged in. You could not exactly get the zone. Oh, look at that war zone coming in with that spray. I'm sorry, but the technical difficulty is actually the zone was bugged in. And look at that nice spray coming in from Opti. You get the knock on towards unknown, and right now RGC Opex is just faltering. Their drop locations all going down, and Torta coming in with the spray down onto his damage. Now the nade cookie is going to come through. 2 kills secured already. It's going to be only 2 players remaining. The nade going thrown right at the face of Torta, but he's not going to get the connection there. The rest of the teams need to come through. Now so many back-to-back knocks have been coming through from this side. Let's see what's going to be the case as Toxin gets the knock on towards Warzone. He's going to get the finish there. Nicely done there. Now it's converted to a 2v2. Now the kill is getting secured there from the side of Torta as well on towards VG Victor Gaming. Now unknown, fantastic. Both of them going down. We'll have to see how this 2v1 is actually converted to a 2v1. No, it's a 2v2. Still handling in the 2v2. Let's see how that's going to be in as Torta does not have the helmet, does not have a vest. I think, he has the level 1 vest, but it's not going to be enough to work with. But let's see, Toxin also not having that helmet. Now the nades are being out, all thrown towards Toxin. Goes on with a quick loot. Let's see if the loot is going to help him. He gets the Tommy. Might be better than that Vector that he was having. Now Torta coming in from below ground. We'll have to see how Binori's Opti coming in from the high back end might as well get the knock on towards Torta. Torta needs to pay more attention to the grounds as the 2 kills come in from Opti. The punches are literally thrown in the air at the moment. Let's see what's going to be the case. He's going to get the spray down. Yep, Opti is going to get the spray down onto Torta. Gets a bit of damage but not connecting as much. I think if there was an M416 there, it would have been a decent connection coming there. But let's see what's going to be the problem over here. Oh, the beauty spray coming in from Torta with that M416. The guy is literally doing the damage for the team. Last player remaining for Victor Gaming. Victor Gaming, talking about them, they are right at the top of the table for the moment. Looking at the points table, we got Victor Gaming with the 33 total points with that 1 chicken dinner. In second, we got IHC Esports with 32. Following right behind them, in third, we have Equinox 9-2. So at the moment, the top 3 spots, the runners-up champions, the second runners-up, all being Mongolia right now. And now it's going to be Binori's, the only player remaining. Binori's, what is he going to do? He's going to get the revive. I think he's going to go in for the revive. At the moment, yep, he might be going in for the revive. It's going to be the 1v2 coming in. Let's see what's going to be the case. They aren't going to let the revive go through. I think Toxin and Torta is just going to come in from all directions. Torta, will he be able to get the 1v3 on towards Victor Gaming? This might be the moment that he's been waiting for. Will Toxin actually steal his credit? Oh, will Binori's get the 1v2 on towards RGC Opex? That might happen. That's going to be interesting. Right, a spray coming through, but Torta gets the damage done. He's down towards 10 HP. Binori throws the smoke, pops the smokes there. But it's going to be the case as the first hit comes through. I think Torta is just going to come in for the trust. If Toxin might be stealing the spotlight here. Toxin, will he be stealing the spotlight is the question. The jump shot is there. Toxin gets 2 kills and Torta gets the 2 kills. It's going to be a fair trade-off coming in as RGC Opex secure their drop location. But my oh my, I think Unknown and Fantastic could have survived a tad bit longer because they need a whole lot of points. They need a chicken dinner to turn over the matches, and with just one more match to go for the night, they will be coming back, I think, strong. A lot of these teams know what they are lacking right now after day 1. They still have 12 matches. Anything can change. A total confusion, unga bunga can happen over here. But looking at the teams that are here at the moment, INC changes their drop location as they know that it's clashing alongside the beasts themselves. That's going to be IHC all the way from Mongolia. Let's see what's going to happen over here. Ain't that right, Ivunas?
Yes, now Monkey, I know you were swallowed by the heat that was going on between Victor Gaming and Opex, but Monkey, we need to give the technical aspect as what happened to the zone in the previous match, Monkey. Come on, you got drowned into that heat. We need a small bit of an explanation.
Yeah, it was actually the zone bugged in, but I think back-to-back fights coming. I think most of the viewers might be knowing how bugs work in PUBG
Yes,
Mobile,
yes,
and
true,
the zone
true,
getting
true.
bugged there. So we had to restart the match because I needed that fair play. And look at that Godless getting taken down by T-Rex, not OP. I mean, that was a sneaky play actually coming in from T-Rex, not OP. That wasn't an exact 1v1 in the scenario. It just was waiting till Godless showed up and he took them down. But let's see what's going to be the case as Infinity Club. They aren't actually going in for a head-on rush. They're just trying to snake their way into the position of IHC. But with the zone closing in, it's going to be 154 meters to the circle right now. T-Rex not OP having the high ground. Let's see what IHC is going to be the case. They might be in bit of a situation here, as Iran can actually get the knockback on towards Alex. I think they have the vehicles. I think they'll be moving in with the vehicles. Yeah, the buggy is on the move for the moment. Let's see if they're able to get some knockbacks over here. With that, Raiko, are you still here with me? Yeah, I think Raiko is nowhere here at the moment. So, placing our bets, we can go with some bets on who do you think is going to get the chicken dinner, Yunus?
Yeah, so we are currently 15 teams in. We are 6 minutes approximately going through towards the 7th minute in. So, is it fair for me to go ahead with the same team that I rooted for in, I think, the second match? Or do we still have the rule, or your mighty rule, of not being able to vote for the same team twice in a row? Do we still have that going on, or how?
No, I mean you can go with the team.
Thank you. Because you made a huge fuss the last time. Anywho, I'm gonna go ahead with ISSL again. I still have hope in that team. I still have a lot of hope.
Okay, so ISSL again, rooting for ISSL. We got Equinox, and let's see how the matches are going to be played off. Sanhok can be an unpredictable match, and with the second circle, with 1 minute and 23 seconds to go in, let's see what's going to be happening over here. As we have IHC with the high ground, they might be taking the fight against Equinox 922. But with that, I'm going to go ahead with RGC Opex again. Even though they have 2 man, I think they can do it pretty decent. This as TM7 Eddie with the devastating spray on towards Armory. Now the revive is going to come through. I think NRC can't afford another too soon. They are down towards 2 too soons at the moment. IC goes down for the side of Equinox 922 East. Nice spray down coming through. And East goes down for ZEUS. The fight is on between the Mongolians versus the Mongolians. Thor steals the kill. He steals the spotlight. INC also coming in with a third party at the moment. I think Sanhok is known for those third parties. Oh, the spray down coming in from Johnny. Gets the knock on towards Alex. And now ZEUS gonna be the only player remaining. They need to get the revive. Let's see if they are able to get the revive. They know that IHC is in that vicinity. They are just having their revenge time at the moment. It's just revenge, baby. Let's see what's gonna be the case as Infinity Club is gonna have to move into the circle with 17 seconds on the clock for the second circle to close in. We are coming down to the last match of the night. That's gonna be Erangel. Let's see how that's gonna be played off as Shade goes on with the spray down. Nice spray down coming in from Rambo to get the knock on towards Error Bay. Bullet Track also can't be affording another too soon coming in. Oh, the spray coming in from the tiny window was amazing to see. But let's see if they are able to get more of these knocks converted into kill points. With that, the nade coming in. Let's see how well can the nade toss in. I think the nade is going to do a lot of damage there. But so many 2 knocks coming in. Now Shade is going totally aggressive against the side of Bullet Track. Bullet Track needs to convert this fight. Let's see how well can they convert the fight as Bernard, I think, goes down for the side of Reflex goes down again from Hasler. That back-to-back knocks coming through. Shade knows exactly how to play out the fight now with the last 2 players remaining. The last player remaining now. Bullet Track might be looking at their third too soon in this grand final. Then Hustler also goes down. Now Apex, will he go down? No, the drop shot is there, and Apex is there to save the team. He almost got that 1v3. Nicely done there, but no, I think Shade with that 4 kills, they're going to be looking strong. They have these initial kills all to themselves. Let's see how well can they be performing as we have Hightays who got that spray down onto his armor. That's his second knock coming through as NRC not having the best of their days. Let's see if they're able to put out a good show in the last match. At least as Susti gets a whole lot of damage with that spray down coming through from the side of TM7. Hightays on the other hand side with that drone spray and 4 scope doing a lot of damage. And with the second circle closing in, let's see what's going to be the case over here.
Along with that, Maki, I think it's quite unpredictable as to how we could predict how these teams are going to participate. And then at the beginning of the two matches, we saw two dominant teams, and then coming towards these matches, we're seeing that they're quite underperforming. But then who knows whether these are their tactics that they use to maybe wow us in the fourth match or on the next couple of days. Because it's very, very difficult to decide on who will get through. But to everybody who's watching in, just like we kept on our bets, you too have a chance to go ahead and root for your own team. So definitely, if you're streaming across two platforms, you can go ahead and comment down as to who you are hoping that would win this particular match, and maybe go on to declare the winner by yourselves as well.
Yeah, I mean, we can't exactly say what would be happening in these matches because anything can happen, anything can change. The zone plays a major role as well. But like you said, I think the first day might be, just checking out those teams, playing it by the books, maybe going a little aggressive than usual. But during the second, third days, where the matches really matter, I think we'll be seeing a really lot of consistent performance from these teams. So let's see what's going to be the case over here as we have Team VP over here, Snowy, Sanu, Melo, and Atom, another underdog team who hasn't shown potential performance tonight. With the third circle to close in 40 seconds, we'll be coming down towards the third match. We'll be coming down to the fourth match. Sorry, Erangel. Again, back to our basic match. So 4 matches will be played in today and tomorrow, and then the completion of 8 matches. We'll be looking at the rest of the 8 matches on 25th and 26th. So South Asia Wildcard Pro League Season 2 might be the year-end tournament that we will be looking at, and then we'll be coming back with more interesting tournaments right throughout for PUBG Mobile in 2022. So definitely that's going to be interesting, and definitely wishing all our viewers Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. May the new year bring more and more interesting tournaments, more and more interesting skills, and more interesting teams to watch by, how these matches are played in. And we'll be starting 2022, I think, with the PMCO as usual, PMCO Spring Split 2022. It's a whole new region, as I heard. So we'll be seeing how that is going to be played off as well, and who are going to be the top teams from there, and who are going to be the invited teams coming in from our region, from Sri Lanka, Maldives, and I think that's going to be the additional country as well to our region. So let's see, with all of these teams, playing a decent set of games. Let's see what's going to be the case. Raiko isn't still here with us, I think. So I think, Equinox, you can go ahead for a minute.
Yes, sure, definitely. So I know Monkey is missing Raikor a bit too much tonight. I know the two of them have been buddies for so long, but I am interrupting. So far for the previous 2 matches, we've got an entire domination of the Mongolian teams. However, we do have Maldivians, Bhutanians, and Sri Lankans playing on in this tournament. But for so far, it's the Mongolians that are leading the grand finals for now. But of course, yes, we do have potential, but we shall see what sort of change will come through in the next couple of matches. For now, we're staring at MAKPEN. We have a little bit of a snaky action going on. And also on the corner, we can see a couple of more teams going on. We do not see action yet. All of these players are taking it pretty slow. We have people on the high ground, people, sticking it. A bit of action. We've got a little bit of a scoping action going on, but not going in for that spray down. He's taking it calm, taking it easy, trying to spot out those players on the other end. And like Monkey was talking all this while, it's very unpredictable. They're moving towards players. They're looking out. They're doing the lookout part of it. They're not exactly engaging in just yet. But we can see a couple of knocks going on from SEAL to IHS. Those things are happening also. But for now, we are looking at INC, team number 24. Currently, we have 14 teams alive with 49 players on board. And ladies and gentlemen, this is the third match of the grand finals, day 1 of South Asia Wildcard Pro League Season 2. And we have action. We have MAKPEN going on about spraying down, but getting sprayed down by himself. We have VP finishing off a player of MAKPEN, and the rest of the team is rushing on, trying to get it for Atom, I believe, who has been knocked off. And yeah. Alright. We are getting action. Unfortunately, I wish Monkey was here to go ahead because he does a way better job. There you are! I was waiting for you to come back.
But it was pretty good. I mean, you starting off to be a caster for PUBG Mobile. I mean, since you are so into Call of Duty Mobile, but
Yes.
this is a really good experience for you as well, and we'll be seeing
That's
you in
true,
more
that's true.
tournaments for
And
sure.
mind you, to everybody who is watching in and feeling so sorry for me, given the fact that Monkey just leaves me alone idling in the middle of a huge PUBG tournament, is that I will make sure that Monkey pays for it. I'm going to pull you in for a COD Mobile tournament and see how you suffer. But Monkey, all over to you. So much action going on. Over to your commentary.
Yeah, with that we have Exodus who's taking the fight against INC. A fight breaking off right. Jiro goes down for the side as well as NRC takes the fight against ISSL. That's going to be a fascinating fight to play off. And right now Exodus might be looking strong to get those kills secured. I think Jimmy is also getting those kills secured for the side of ISSL. Now ISSL being a top priority at the moment for Sri Lanka, who was able to perform in numerous tournaments, current tournaments, and even a recent huge tournament that they played off. Let's see what's going to be the case as they take on the fight right now. 4-man strong with that 1 kill secured. They might be taking the fight against the side of NRC, but I think they're trying to spot up that one player, but it's going to be a tad bit difficult because it's going to be Susti who is right behind that tree. He's not going to move a muscle. He's just going to stay there, and I'm just going to wait here. I'm not going to move a muscle. I mean, this is not how NRC plays usually. Azin goes down for the side of VP Melo, and the last remaining player is going to be Susti. Let's see what is going to happen over here as TM7 is going to take the fight. I think ISSL will have to take the fight against TM7, and Susti gets the knockdown onto his Mamata. Now the spray down comes through. Susti finishes off Mamata, and now it's going to be a tough call for the side of ISSL as they go into that prone position. Now Raze going on with a nade cook. Sorry. With the nades coming in, I think Susti is going to get taken out of the play zone. Now Lucifer is also waiting for that momentary knock that they're trying to get in, but might not be the case right now. AD goes down for the side of VP Melo. Spray down coming through from Lucifer onto his TM7, and now the drop shots also coming down from all different angles. And now Marth goes down. Raze are looking for the last knock, and now it's going to be only XC's the only remaining player for the side of TM7. He will be able to finish them off as XC is down to his low HP. They can actually go in for that knock. Now Lucifer comes in from the back end. Lucifer might be able to take the 1v1, but the question is at hand, what's going to be happening for ISSL as XC is going to be the only remaining player for the side of them. Now goes down with the spray down onto the UMP45. Now it's going to be a 3v1 situation for the side of XC as he is the last remaining player. Now the Molto Cook is coming through. He throws it out, but it's popped inside. He is burning. He's going to get killed off for the Molto for sure. Nope, he's down to his 1 HP. Now coming in from the off angle. Let's see if he's able to secure this kill, and it's none other than Lucifer to take him down, and that's going to be the end of TM7 in this Sanhok match. They'll be back for the Erangel match. Let's see how that's going to go in their favor. And now looking at ZEUS, iMAX gets the knockbacks down. Johnny goes down, Iran goes down, and the last remaining player, who's it going to be? I think Exodus versus INC pretty much was the tough shot there. And now East will be going down for the knock onto Exodus. Nice knock coming through, and we'll be looking at the 9 teams. Now the 9 teams, look at that spray down coming in from 2. Legend getting taken down there. Now Angry going on for the heal battle. 35 first aid kits. What are you talking about? 35 first aid kits. He's going to go with the heal battle. He's going to ease way. He has more actually. He has a whole bunch of first aid on that table right there. So let's see now with the zone moving so slowly, with the damage moving so slowly, he can take his time to heal. He does not have to hurry it up. And now with Jimmy taking down East there. Let's see what's going to be the case here. 6 kills on the board for ZEUS Esports. Looking at more knockbacks coming through. I think he'll be able to get the knockbacks. Sprays are being thrown in. Wally gets 1. We'll be going for the second. It's going to be none other than SL family. Gets 2. Last remaining player going to be Delta. No, Delta also 1v3 now coming in. He gets that kill secured, so technically a 1v3 coming in. Now breaking his way. We are looking at the 7 teams alive. Let's see who's going to be these 7 teams as the 2 players remaining. ZEUS Esports doing it with just 2 man strong. Going to secure those kills. Now the Molto coming in to that particular sniper tower, hoping for the kill secure, but there is no one in that vicinity. The last remaining player is Jaya. He is totally in a different angle. Now ZEUS is still heal battling himself to get as much as placement as possible. Now Toxin getting those first aid kits going through. He's trying to make his way into the circle with 9 players only remaining. Toxin and Torda, how did they even survive this through? That's going to be one tough of a call. Now Jimmy, only player remaining, has to take the 1v1 against Torda. Now moving in to the circle, it's not going to be easy as Torda is going to spot out Jimmy and spots out Jimmy. Torda is down towards a low HP. Now Jimmy might be looking for that 1v1 on towards Torda versus Jimmy. 1v1 is going to be going, but Jimmy goes down for the side of CLOP. He should be knowing that the player got taken down. Now looking at the angles, 10 kills on the board for CLO Esports. They are looking strong at the moment. Now Torda just coming there. The nade is going to be popped up. It's going to be a free nade that's going to be thrown in. He might be going in for this nade. Nice nade actually. A beautiful nade there. But down towards 50 HP. Leo is just looking at that angle, trying to get the kill secured. But Torda is going to move into the compound, and that's going to be him moving in towards more placement. Let's see what's going to be the case over here as the spray comes through. Toxin is down out of the play zone, heal battling himself. He can come in, he should be coming in, and then both of them can take a really good fight. Let's see. So many of these teams are just heal battling. It's all about the heal battles. ISSL getting eliminated there, and now NRC, Susti, Exodus, Zero, and it's going to be UG, ZEUS, iMAX for sure. The guy who had the 35 first aid kits, he should be heal battling himself. Looking at the 4 teams, I think he's going to be the remaining player there. Toxin also heal battling himself. Yep, Angry, 16 first aid kits, looking at 5th position. As long as he does not miss the first, the heal battling presses up, it's going to be Torda against a one against Seal Esports. It's not going to be an easy case as Toxin hits the play zone. Now it's all up to Torda and the rest of the players who are heal battling themselves outside the play zone. So the tough call is exactly the 1v2 only, and Toxin also goes down to the play zone. Now they're looking at 6 players remaining. Wally and Leo might go in for this rush against Torda. Let's see if Torda is able to do something. Now the team's coming inside the circle. I think from outside the circle, it's actually Jiro gets taken out of the play zone. Now another player actually coming through. We'll have to see what's going to be the case over here as the nade being popped there. Torda isn't going to get the nade at the moment. Now another nade coming through. Let's see. Wally is out of the play zone. He should be moving into the play zone at the moment. Now he's going to go in for that rush. Wally might be going in for that jump. Will he be able to go in for that jump is the question. He might be going in for that molto, a low toss molto on towards that angle. Let's see what's going to be the case. He's going to get Torda there. Nicely done there. He literally cornered himself, and now Susti coming into 2nd place there. He's going to move into the circle with Wally coming in from that angle. How did Susti even manage to come in? Now Susti will be going for the 1v2. Will he be able to get the 1v2? Susti coming in. Susti going strong, but Susti goes down, and he comes into the 3rd position actually, and as this Angry is going to be healing and doing nothing else.
That man is a vacuum cleaner. That man is a vacuum cleaner, I tell you.
He's literally heal battling.
I don't think he left any medikits for anybody else. He just went on to have it all. He just took it all. He's having a happy dance as well. My God, the man knows. The man knows he's getting it through.
Yeah, I think he knows that he has done it for the team. He has got the 2nd place, so that might as well be enough for the team of UG, ZEUS, iMAX for the moment. Seal, my God, the kills they had and the chicken dinner coming in from them. Let's see what's going to be the case as we come down to the last and final match for the night. It's going to be Erangel. So stay tuned, guys. We'll be back shortly with the Erangel match.
Switch to the best internet experience in Maldives. Because it's not fun when your internet's slow. Have less buffering, more fun.
Ekakaiku anikaku. Badaikama eku aila eku hingamajau. Ebavandakama eku zuanu na eku ummid. Ailma eku hunara eku hivvar. Esina eku bidesi gadara ඉහ්තිරාමයිකු එයවශායිකු මියව එකොයිකි ගුලිකින් එකොවරිකම අලාලුම අදි ඕගාතරිකමයිකු එකනි නොයිස් එකු නුවේ නොවිස් එකොයිකි එම්මෙන්
welcome back again. We are here with another game night. Still have 12 more matches to go. That will be played tomorrow. We have a set of 4 matches, and then we'll be coming back on 25th and 26th with the rest of the 8 matches. And right now, looking at the last and final match, we have the points table updated for the moment. Let's look at the points table. Let me just get the points table.
While Monkey goes ahead with the points table, let me occupy all of you. Now, the final match of day 1. There's a lot that happened today. There's a lot of teams that we have a lot of hopes for. The Mongolian teams dominating in the first 2 matches. And then the third match was like a whole entire heel battle. And that was an exciting match to watch. I am pretty sure, and I can assure you the fact that the people who are at the back end, our whole watch party that we have happening over here, were literally on the edges of our seats, actually, because we're like, oh my god, who's gonna go off first? And then the second place, the first runner-up on the third match, he had a very nice way to go off. He had a nice bit of a healing going on. He vacuumed the entire place with a lot of supplies, and they went off in style, scoring the first runners-up.
Yeah, clutch. Match का stop करा बा.
Switch to the best internet experience in Maldives. Because it's not fun when your internet's slow. Have less buffering, more fun.
asking.
Hello?
So hello everyone and welcome back again. We are here with last match bugs that are coming through from today, especially today, a lot of bugs coming through, but now we are here with the last and final match, and tomorrow everything will be pinpoint and perfect because we are getting used to the whole settings of this tournament card. I think it's having pretty much a lot of bugs when you use the same repeated ID and password. So I think we'll be opening new rooms, but let's see how the fight is going to pitch off as the teams start dropping by in their usual drop locations. I think close to RGC Opex we got ISSL, so let's see how that's going to go in their favor as well. Yes, bye. So with that we are looking at NRC in, and we got Bullet Truck over here who's going to take the fight in Yasnaya Polyana as usual, not going to let that fight go off. It's going to be a simple move coming in from Bullet Truck to take the fight against Exodus with the first circle closing in 2 minutes for them to loot as much as possible. Let's see how are they going to secure those vehicles, because finding vehicles in Yasnaya is not to be a difficult task, but let's see, maybe they are used to these compounds, they are used to this location, so let's see how that's going to go in their favor. So I think Raiko is here for the last match, I assume. I mean,
Yes,
he's
yes.
always here, but he's always not here as well. Yep, he's
No,
here
no,
with us.
can hear?
Yeah, loud and clear.
Okay. Yeah, as Monkey mentioned, and this would be the last and final match for the night, and we'll be done. For tonight, I think the point table is also updated, Monkey.
Yeah, and let me give a brief on the points table. Looking at the points table, it's Seal Esports who is sitting in that first position with 31 kills and a total of 60 points. And in second, we got UG's iMAX with 36 total points and 0 chicken dinners. In third, we have Victor Gaming with 35 total points. So right now, Seal Esports is looking pretty strong, Raiko.
Yep, Seal Esports with 60 massive points. If they're able to get more points in this game, they surely can do a lot better performance coming in the next days. They can, as we see the point table itself, Monkey, we see Mongolian teams dominating actually. Seal Esports in number 1 position, ZEUS iMAX in second. But Victor Gaming again from Mongolia, Attention from Mongolia, Equinox from Mongolia, Exodus Esports from Mongolia. So only ZEUS iMAX who's sitting in the second position. Other than that, the whole 5 teams are from Mongolia. So we know how aggressive these Mongolians can be, isn't it, Monkey? Sorry.
Yeah, I think pretty much we'll be able to. Well, can they perform right now with the first circle closing in? We got a really decent zone, I would say, for this Erangel. You still haven't seen those hard-on shifts coming in from this grand finals. So right now, at the moment, as we know, that Seal Esports have been the dominating force. Let's see up till what extent can they go with this last and final match. Will they be able to get the double chicken dinner, or we'll see what is going to be the case over here. For the moment, we are looking at how RGC Opex is just looting themselves in Milta. We got fantastic Toxin and Unknown, so new addition being fantastic to the roster. We'll have to see how this is going to be played off for them. And I think Equinox is also not here with us for the last match.
No. I'm not gonna miss the last match. I am here. I'm here for the last match.
Yeah, I assume you all are just on mute. I don't know why, what reason you're on mute, but okay. now I can hear them right now. Like right now.
Yeah, that's cause I just came in just now.
No, not really. Not really. I can hear you, homies. I can hear you loud and clear, and there's nothing wrong with my ping. And I can see on my screen that they are muted.
Now can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
No, not muted, monkey. Can you see? Hello?
Okay, never mind. Moving on. Okay, moving on. We got a Razok, we got MAKPEN, who is looting up their usual drop location, trying to get those loot secured, and those kits are very necessary. With the first circle closing in, let's see how well are they going to adapt. Right now, MAKPEN is the only team that's coming in from Bhutan who needs to get a really good position from this South Asia Wildcard Pro League. I mean, they have shown tremendous performance. The recent BMCO as well, they have made their name from that only, so everyone literally makes their name from that stand. So it's coming soon. BMCO Spring Split 2022 is coming soon, so we'll be able to see the new teams who are going to advance in the international stage, and definitely interesting news as well, as we'll be having I think Mongolia won't be part of our region, might not be. We'll have to see how that's going to be playing off, and who's going to be the new region, new country that's going to be added to our region. All those interesting facts will be there, available soon, I think somewhat in January. And with that, let's see, as we have the first circle closing in, I think we still haven't been able to place our bets, so might as well tell what the bets are.
I think Equinox will stick with ISSL until the end, isn't it?
Spot on. Okay, so Raiko, Monkey, what are your choices? What are your best final match for the day?
Yeah, I think I'm going to go with RGC Opex for this last game. And I think we'll be able to see how well are they perform with not doing so well right now. Right throughout 3 matches, only one top 4 spots I think they have got. So we'll have to see.
But they've got a very interesting gameplay though. Like, they're like, okay, look guys, you guys know that we can play. We're not going to let you guys lose hope, but we're going to keep you at the edges of your seats. That's the kind of gameplay that we're getting from Opex tonight. And okay, Raiko, who are you voting for?
Yeah, I think I will go with TM7 this time.
TM7. Alright, our bets are placed. So whoever who's watching, once again, you guys can go ahead and put in your bets as well, all throughout our platforms onto their comment sections. Go ahead, root for your best team. I saw a lot of action going on in the comment section. We've got a lot of rooting going on. But yeah, so those are the 3 teams that the 3 casters for tonight are rooting for.
Yeah, with that, we'll be able to see how the teams are going to perform in this last and final match for the night. So let's see what's going to be the case as we have the teams who are settling in a circle for the moment. After the looting phase, they are settling in.
We've still got all 16 teams in the game. We are currently about approximately 9 minutes into the game. We're going through a little bit of a slow pace final game for tonight. Monkey, do you think everybody's like playing it a bit chill for our last game and maybe trying to pack a punch tomorrow? What are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, I think a lot of teams will be showing their potential players to. They're just trying to study up. Because a lot of teams that showed potential players in the semifinals, they haven't been able to exactly show that tonight. So let's see if they are able to show some sort of a play tomorrow. Still, we haven't seen that chicken dinner coming in from Sri Lanka, Maldives or Bhutan. Right now, the Mongolians only taking back-to-back dinners, 3 dinners coming in from Mongolia. They are showing the definition of domination, just like I told. And right now, 36 seconds on the clock for the second circle shift in. All of these teams are settling in that position where they need to play it off. Now Equinox 922 might be looking on spot on. They know exactly these compounds will be taken, and they are looking for that potential kills to get those kills secured early game itself. So let's see if they are able to do so. And at the moment, we'll be looking at Equinox 922 with 15 seconds on the clock for the second circle close in. Let's see what's going to be happening, as Equinox East might be looking to get that knock on towards unknown. They know the split, how it works. Look at the way they are like analyzing. Toto might be the first one to get the head on with that mini 14 and 8 scope, but let's see if East is able to do something or the other from this end, Raiko.
Yep, as you mentioned, Monkey, let's see how it goes for these teams. Equinox on this end, Opex Touter is located. They know that they are already there, but just holding that position. There are teams rotating from here. NRC coming to the rotation. Here comes the sprays coming in. Amara is located, but they are able to get inside.
Yeah, with that we have the second circle closing. Just a bit of damage. East over here getting those damage dealt with, but let's see where the circle and how Steel Esports is doing at the moment. Esports being the main team being going to be targeted by a lot of these teams because they are sitting comfortably with 60 points. This is going to be a 30 gap lead. So with that mini 14 shots being tapped in, I think the headshot also trying to come in with sniper and damage. Tap shots coming in from them, and now Alan getting the knock on towards fantastic, nice, beautiful headshot. It was indeed a fantastic headshot on towards fantastic himself. So let's see. I think the revive should be coming through. Yep, Todd is going to get the revive on towards fantastic. And now looking at ZEUS iMAX, the team that is sitting in second place. We'll have to see if they are able to secure those kills. They do not have the kills, but they have the placement. So the placement only isn't going to get you the championship. So let's see if they are able to show some sort of an aggressive play over here. We got Angry Legend, Dota, and Doom. But with that, we have 63 players still alive. Early. All the way. This is hardship. Look at the circle just moving away from this team. It's going to go all the way to that corner. Might as well go into the ocean and we'll be able to see a nice, interesting play. And with 44 seconds to go, now we'll have to see how these in. Right now we are looking at RGC Opex not having the best of days, not having the games that they were able to play before, and Victor Gaming getting the knock on towards VP. So all these V's going into some action as well, as Mamata gets the knockdown on towards NRC Susti. It's going to be NRC versus ISSL as usual. So let's see, the smokes are being popped in. Now Mamata will have to get the spray down on towards Armory, but we will see if they are able to actually. Now the angles can come through, the tight angles can be coming through. Let's see if Mamata is able to get another knockback, and if he is able to do so, it's going to be a really fantastic knock. And now with that, Armory moving in with an angle, I think the spray down coming in from Mamata, not connecting as much. Now the team should be pushing forward. They know that one player is on the off angle. They can go in for that rush. Now the nade comes through. Brilliant sense of mind, brilliant sense of playing coming in from ISSL Mamata. Let's see if the nade is going to do any damage. Whatever. Team moving in now with that car moving in. The damage is done there, but no, it's not going to connect as much. And with that, we have Exodus getting taken down by Victor Gaming over here. And the spray down coming through. Now Warzone down towards low HP. Will he be able to take the 1v1 is the question. He comes down with that crouch and with that spray down, but no, it's not going to connect. Now he should be going on with the first aid. He knows that if he pops that first aid for the sound itself, the rush is going to come through, but he is going to take that risk. He is going to go for that first aid pop right now, as damage and Warzone is going to be the only players remaining. Now damage is that with that nade cook on to the upper angle. Let's see if the nade is going to do any whatsoever damage right now, as IHC, it's going to be ZEUS stealing those kills off the players of Victor Gaming right now. Let's see if they're able to get more of this kill secured with the third circle closing in. We are down to the last and final few moments of this South Asia Wildcard Pro League Season 2, Day 1 of the Grand Finals, and we'll at who's going to top up the table. Might as well be Seal Esports, as they are having a whole lot of consistent performance, a whole lot of aggressive plays, and the skills being secured. Now TS Apex looking at Exodus and Gaming, they want the skills secured, as well as Warzone eliminates Exodus back to the lobby, and Victor Gaming will be looking strong for the moment, who has been able to get the chicken dinner as well. And then Jade also, And with that, we have XC Yaya gets a knockdown onto ZEUS. The NRC literally faltering right now. Not the best of days being held on. As INC Godless on the other hand side gets the knockdown with the M249 on towards damage. We'll have to see what's going to be the case over there as spray downs are breaking through right throughout the map because there is not enough space for the teams to be crowded in this tiny circle. With that, and getting the knockdown towards Hazen. NRC with the last players remaining, I think NRC is going to be hitting very soon. And as Johnny gets a knock on towards Delta, nice trap shot from Johnny. Might just be a burst shot coming in with that M46. Let's see how well our team's going to be playing it off as Johnny is down to 1 HP. But Price getting the knockdown on towards Johnny. Nicely done there to get that 1-for-1 trade. Now with the circle being in the favor of INC, can look for their chicken dinner. Let's see if they are able to with 36 seconds to close in. Now the team's coming in. It's going to be UG, ZEUS, iMAX. Now the nade cook is there. The nade is being thrown somewhere else. And now Legend is going to be the player over there who's going to spot on. And now T-Rex is going on with the spray. Gets one down. Dotta goes down. Now Legend needs to save the teammate. Let's see if he's able to do so. Legend is somewhat so close. Now the nade cook comes through. I think this nade is going to be a perfect pinpoint. And Legend is trapped in. He isn't going to go anywhere. As Snowy takes down Unknown. A nice nade coming down. And Legend goes down as well. You might be losing their potential play from this end onwards only as Unknown goes down for the side of VP Sanu. There's no revive coming through from there as Seals off. And Legend goes down. Now that's spray down coming down from Leo. Nicely done there to get the knockback onto T-Rex. They'll be looking down to rush in and they'll be looking in to rush in and capture the zone. Let's see if that's going to be the case as the spray down comes through as the rush is coming through from Baron right now. Looking at T-Rex do not open. T-Rex not open goes down. Moving in, they need to pay attention to the rush coming through. Another knockback coming through with the vehicle. These guys are literally toying. Now buggy has still going through and Johnny is going to get taken down as the last player with that buggy. What is Seal doing at the moment? 6 kills. They are literally going for the championship title. They are dominating in this day one. Will they be able to show this domination? And they have the circle now. All they need rack up on the skills as Jimmy on the other hand side gets the knock on towards the side of onto the side of MAKPEN. And now with the gaming also going head to head with TS. Tor getting the nade on towards nice there. We'll have to see what's going to be the case over there as well as so many fights are breaking through. Snowy getting finished off by Torta. Torta goes on, gets Atom as well. And now Torta with the 1v3. Is that a 1v3? Nope, it's going to be a 1v2. And Toxin, Melo, fantastic, all contribute that fight as well. And now with that, with the circle all being captured by IHC Esports, all they need to hold on these edges and played by the books. With the 4th circle closing in, let's see what's going to be the case, Raiko.
Yep, Monkey. We're seeing Seal Esports just destroying the lobby over here. They have 6 kills on the board at this early game. Currently 18 minutes have been completed. We are up to see the last and final showdown coming in shortly. Opex with 4 kills. Unknown, the IGL have died over here. TM7 on the other hand side taking a fight with NRC. Toxin trying to take a knock from Victor Gaming's damage. The taps are coming in. One tap to the head but doesn't connect that much. Toxin and his team just holding the position. NRC and TM7 are also fighting each other for that championship. Let's see how Opex carries in. And Opex Toxin gets shot from Victor Gaming but safely manages to come with the buggy. But the Opex also now needs to make their move inside the circle or it would be very difficult for the team to make their move. They have 4 kills in the board for them.
Yeah, with that, I think the tap shots coming through from Toxin on towards IHC. I think they're trying to take the focus on the bigger picture. The bigger picture being the zone at the moment. We're on to the 5th circle with 20 seconds for the circle to close in. We'll be looking at TM7 having the stronger suit in the circle at the moment to exit. Getting those vehicles secured. But with that, Equinox coming in for the rush. Angry down. I think from this angle it's going to be Angry. Oh no, Angry gets the knock there. But Angry I think is going to get taken down. Is he going to get taken down is the question. Because the last remaining player is going to be Doc. And Doc goes down with the 1v1 onto his Mamata. Gets Mamata. Now the players from Lucifer actually needs to go in. But Lucifer gets it there. It's actually Jimmy who got the kill on Doc there. Nicely done there. And now TM7 Height is throwing in those nades. 8 teams alive. Toxin goes down for the side of Erabe. Fantastic drives over Erabe. What is even happening? The drive-throughs are going through. Now Daughter down towards 1 HP. We'll have to see if the first aid kit is going to come through. Will the revive be coming through is the question at hand right now. With that, the quick first aid coming in from Daughter. We'll have to see if they're able to push circle. Now the smokes are being deployed as well as they have to take the fight against Bullet Tracker. I think Scout is going to be the only player remaining, if I'm not wrong, and Raptor as well. Toxin getting finished off there. Now the 1v1 needs to be played off. Let's see what's going to be the case. Raptor might be going in for that nade. Daughter goes in with a free nade. Throws it on towards Raptor. Tries to go with another, but Raptor is going to back off from this fight for the moment. He's not going to go in and take in the fight. So 2 players remaining. Now TM7 goes head to head against the side of ISSL.
Beautifully done.
ISSL, just like that. 7 kills on the board for TM7, looking strong at the moment. Might get the first chicken dinner all the way to Maldives. Let's see if they are able to do so, as Wally gets the knock on with that mini 40. Tapa shots coming in from Wally from IHC Esports, and Baron getting the knock on towards damage. So they are taking multiple fights at the moment. So let's see if these multiple fights are going to be advantages. With that, I think Victor Gaming getting eliminated by the side of Seal Esports, and Seal Esports looking the strongest, I would say. IHC, we haven't seen that potential players from IHC at the moment, so let's see what is going to happen in this final few moments as we teams on live. Fantastic getting taken down. Now it's down up to Torta being the last remaining player. The smokes are being thrown in. We'll have to see how well is this fight going to be converted at the moment, because there are teams from behind and from front as well. Fantastic getting finished off by Godless. 5 kills on the board for RGC Opex. They are looking at 6th spot right now as Torta finishes off the team. Is that Torta? Yep, Torta is going to be finishing off the team right now. 8 kills strong. We'll have to see with 5 teams alive. We'll have to see if SL Family is able to get the top spot at the moment. With that TM7 Height is going on with the tap shots. Let's see with the spray downs coming through. I think he has a 3-scope. Yep, he can work on with some spray downs. And now 30 seconds on the clock with the circle to move in. Daughter, I think, has the circle to play with. Yep, Daughter having the circle. The hard shift coming into his Daughter. Now let's see what is going to be the case. Is he going to play in fully on aggressive, or is he going to play it for the chicken dinner? Only time will tell. He does not have the health as well. TM7 looking strong with that 4 players, and now Seal Esports also so close on towards IHC. They might be taking the fight against IHC. The smokes are being thrown in. They need to toss up these smokes and they need to move in. Let's see what's going to be happening over here as SL Family is also coming in closer and closer. Now the spray down coming in. Now Mad almost shots from White. 9 kills on the board for Seal Esports, dominating at the moment. Even if they get taken down in this position, they are going to secure that top spot. And now with that, ZEUS getting the knockback on towards Wally. Now the spray. Look at the free sprays coming in. SL Family, what are you doing in the open? They are going to take all of the skills secured, all under their name right now. And last 2 players remaining, I think, for the side of SL Family is going to be Woods and it's going to be Price. Let's see what's going to be happening over there as Woods also gets taken down. SL Family, bad move, I think, coming down into that edge play. They should have taken the kills much sooner as the spray down comes through, as Nate Barrage comes through. Baron down towards low HP. Baron goes down. Godless, who else other than Godless taking down? A White down towards low HP as well. I think with that LMG, it was actually the LMG. 10 kills on the board for TM7. They are looking strong with 4 players strong. TM7 might be looking for their first dinner at the moment. We'll have to see what's going to be the situation as Daughter is still surviving into the top 5 spots. It's not going to be easy as Price is getting taken down. Eddie goes down for the nade, but Price getting finished off there. Now we are down to the last 4 teams. We have TM7, we have IHC, we have RGC Opex, and we have Seal. What a final circle in this final match for tonight. It's going to be one hell of an amazing play as TM7 Math goes down. Now Daughter looking for the 1v1 against Godless. 1v1, will it be Daughter? Will it be Godless? The 1v1 situation is on the break. Daughter or Godless? The nade comes through. The nade pop. Will it be the nade that is going to take down Godless at the moment? The nade is going to be thrown right at the face of Godless, and the nade pops in. Godless goes back to the lobby, and Daughter with that nade, he has to heal himself up now. He has to know that the fight is going to be a 4v1 situation, and the nade of the Baron. What a nade! The nade's coming back to back. Daughter hits the lobby there, and we'll have to see how Seal is going to take the fight against TM7. It's going to be Seal Esports versus TM7. what an amazing fight in this finale circle. We'll be witnessing who's it going to be on top, Mongolia or the Maldivian team right now. And the nades are being thrown in by Hightails. We'll have to see how this fight is going to be converted as the zone comes in to the shift of TM7. All they need to do is play it by the books, play the circle. We'll have to see how this is going to go in their favor. The nades are being tossed in right now from the side of IHC Esports, but no knocks are going to come through. They can play the ridge. There is a beautiful ridge to play it off with. TM7 has the angles covered. TM7 Mark getting the knock on towards Valley. Might be pushing through. We'll have to see if the push is going to come through. Will they be able to get the revive on towards Valley is the question. The off angle player is there as well. It's going to be EOOP as well with that off angle. He's taking damage. He's down to HP. Now TM7 might be looking to convert. They should not get the revive done. Without the revive done, they can go in for the rush as well, but not going to be an easy rush coming in. Series right now the table toppers. TM7, if they can get this chicken dinner, they are going to boost themselves right at the top, and they can look at the day 2 played in. And 1v1 getting taken down by Hightails. Nicely done, taking down Baron. Gets the kill secured as well. Now it's got to to a 3v4. IHC Esports looking short on those numbers with that player numbers. Now TM7 looking stronger than ever with 12 kills on the board. They get this 3 secured. It's going to be a 15 and a 15, a 30 kill match coming in from them. TM7 for all the way for Maldives right now. White gets 1, White gets 2, Hightails goes down, Exit goes down. Now Mad on the lines of getting the team, the chicken dinner. Mad and Eddie, what even happened there is the question. Now they are looking to get that kill. Mad looking to get those spray downs. Oh, Mad also goes down. What were you thinking, Mad? Now Eddie with the 1v3 on towards Seal. It's not going to be the most easiest fight that you take. Eddie, will he be able to do it for the team? A 1v3 on towards Seal Esports. The Mongolian foes are rushing on Eddie. Eddie tries to take down one, brings it down with 1 SP, but I think Eddie is going to take him down in this vicinity right now. Oh, Eddie takes down one, but he goes down. In that case, it's going to be Seal Esports with the second chicken dinner for the night. They are going to sleep it off. Really happy with how they have been performing. And TM7, indeed, big kudos to them as well for getting into that final circle, getting those kills secured. But they could have literally gotten the first chicken dinner for Maldives, but they fell short in that final moments. They were over-peaking, I would say. Mad was over-peaking. He could have just stayed it and played it because they had the circle. Seal had to push through, but tad bit minor mistakes being happening. Literally, they were amazing. Overall, they were amazing. They came in circle. We'll be looking how tomorrow is going to be played through. The points table will be updated and showcased to all the teams. So definitely you can watch up the points table and you can watch up the kill leaders as well. We'll be updating both tonight on swpl.e2s gaming. Definitely tune in and definitely tune in tomorrow to witness more of this action. But Mongolians dominating day 1 right now. IHC Esports with 2 chicken dinners, then Shade with 1 chicken dinner, and we got the first chicken dinner by Victor Gaming. So nicely done by Mongolians, literally showing the definition of domination. But we'll be coming back tomorrow to see how well the teams have adapted from Maldives, Sri Lanka and Bhutan, and is there going to be any changes, or will the same streak be continuing by IHC Esports? Right now they have a massive lead, I would say, compared to the second place, but let's see how the lead is going to be caught up with the champions title. So we'll be back tomorrow. So thank you so much everyone for tuning in tonight. Thank you so much Equinox, Lana, Raiko and the rest of and Hamis as well for streaming out the grand final. So thank you so much everyone for tuning in today. We'll be back tomorrow with the 4 matches. So tune in tomorrow, guys. Have a safe night. Have a good night. Thank you so much everyone. We'll be back tomorrow.
Switch to the best internet experience in Maldives. Because it's not fun when your internet's slow. Have less buffering, more fun.